Welcome back in. The sunshine will be back tomorrow, but right now it is bleak and gray looking. That is not only due to cloud cover, but also the prevalence of some wildfire smoke that's made its way on through. Latest data shows an air quality index of 130, which is quite high, and that can cause some concern for folks with asthma and respiratory conditions. The AQI scale goes all the way up to the 400s, which would be exceptionally high. Ideally, we want it in that 0 to 50 range with little to no risk of outdoor time. I'd recommend minimizing that outdoor time for the evening due to that smoke that has now made its way to the ground level. Here's a look at Doppler radar. We are now free of the showers that are pushing off to the east. Still some lingering cloud cover across the Great Lakes region behind a cold front and low pressure system. You've probably also felt that cooler northwest breeze behind the front, and due to that cooler air, the smoke has made its way down to the surface level, and you may even smell it at the ground. Now, we did get our rain. We sure needed it, especially northwest of Toledo from Monroe and Lenawee counties back towards Williams County. That's where the steadiest of the rain fell over the last several days. Much of the Toledo metro got around 1 inch of rainfall. Portions of Henry County and Fulton County closer to 1.5 inches, and locations like Morenci got 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. Southern Lenawee County really hit the sweet spot for that rain. Tomorrow, sunshine returns. Still a little bit of that haze on the horizon, but overall the air quality should be a touch better than it was today. Hour by hour forecast, 60s in the morning, temperatures in the 70s by lunchtime. Into the afternoon, we'll make it nicely to the 80s, a more typical characteristic summertime day. Behind that low, you'll notice the wildfire smoke shown by that bright orange color. It is going to gradually thin out by tomorrow evening as that cold front pushes it off to the southeast, but there will still be a little bit of haze on the horizon tomorrow. You'll see full-fledged sunshine on Thursday, but the summertime heat is going to be starting to build. Thursday night will bring our next storm chance, and that'll kick off an unsettled weather for Friday into Saturday. That'll bring periodic rounds of rain and thunder. Now, we are not expecting all-day washout type conditions, but Friday all the way through Sunday, there is the chance for a few rounds of stronger thunderstorms. Those storms are going to ride around the edge of this high-pressure system, and that'll put us in the sweet spot for rounds of rain and thunder. The first round that we are most confident in, that's going to arrive Thursday night, coming in from the northwest, and a complex of downpours and rumbles of thunder is possible. We could also see another round Friday afternoon if the atmosphere is able to rebound and get a little bit of sunshine after that first round. A few scattered thunder showers possible both Saturday and Sunday. They're going to have warm and humid feels. However, the storms are going to wrap up just in time for Independence Day. Here's the first look at 4th of July. 91 degrees with a summertime feel. Partly sunny skies and likely dry. You'll notice rain chances slim to none for 4th of July as we finally get a quieter weather pattern. Now, it is going to be quieter, but it's still going to be toasty. Temperatures will be in the low 90s through the early days of July. Overall, above average with summer warmth and the increase in humidity. July is our hottest month of the year, and it's going to start to feel like it. It'll be good to see a little bit of sunshine, though. Today almost had the feel of an early fall day where you get those gray skies and temperatures in the 70s.
I was curious, we were talking about it before we went to break, or actually while we were in commercial, I'm sorry, but I was wondering, other areas around northwest Ohio, Williams County might see something different than Erie County sees with these storms. It's just the ingredients are there for the possibility, right? Yeah,
we certainly have the humidity, we have the heat. It'll depend on the exact storm track. I showed that high pressure system. I would say areas south and west have a slightly better chance to get storms, but again, after Thursday night, it's a little bit murky as far as the details, so stay tuned for the hour-by-hour timing.
Absolutely.